Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, and today I want to talk about two plays which have been extremely requested over the last few days. Now I'm talking about Mara and Riot. Both these companies are related to Bitcoin, and with Bitcoin reaching new all-time highs, these companies have absolutely been on the minds of traders over the last few weeks. So I want to show you exactly what I'm seeing as far as price action, as far as something we could trade off of here, guys. And I also want to explain why I mentioned in the Discord that you should start accumulating shares on this company Mara at around $20 a share. Now you can see that was earlier this week where we came down to $20 twice, but unfortunately now it looks like we're setting up a pattern here. So I want to explain exactly why I've been telling you guys to accumulate shares on these Bitcoin companies and why this company is still able to be up and in strength even though they actually did offer a share offering just earlier this week, guys. So again, I'm going to be talking about Mara and Riot at the end, so stay tuned if you want to find out about both these companies, guys. So the first thing I want to show you is the price of Bitcoin here. Over the last month, we've been able to come up to 40,000 two times. Now this second time, I do not think we broke over 40,000, but Bitcoin was still able to hold up its strength. Coming into the end of this week, you can see that we've had two significant dips to around 35,000, but fortunately, the coin has been able to hold up its strength, and it looks like this company's Mara and Riot are going to be able to hold up as well and are going to continue increasing in price per share if Bitcoin is able to hold up at 35,000 or even come back to 40K, then that would be extremely bullish for those companies, guys. Now, one of the main reasons why I think that this could happen is because of this bullish wedge that is setting up on Mara here, guys. Now, if you've been following the channel for about a week or so, you may have seen one of our previous breakout videos. I'm talking about Bed Bath & Beyond and Norwegian Cruise Lines. Those were our last two. Now, this is not specifically a breakout video, guys, but I do want to show you exactly the wedge that Mara is setting up right now. And as you can see, they've been bouncing back pretty reliably here between these two levels over the last few weeks, reaching back to January and the beginning of January when I started to tell you guys that these companies could be popping out over the next few weeks, guys. So one of the main reasons why I want to show you Mara is, like I said, they are setting up this wedge, and in terms of what usually happens with these wedges, it's that they follow the long-term direction of the stock. And as you can see, the stock has been growing over the last few weeks, so it's no doubt in my mind that this stock will be rising just a little bit at least come Monday or come Tuesday, even if the market is selling off. And I think that this could be a great opportunity if the market is selling off for a lot of other traders that are liquidating their positions to potentially come in on Mara and Riot, two companies which are independent of the stock market and are more reliant on the future of Bitcoin to really tell you what the companies could do in the future. So that's why I wanted to add Mara and Riot to my position. Not only are they set to move coming into the end of this week, but they also are independent of what's happening in the US and with COVID and with the world economy. It's good to have a play that you can rely on that could potentially move on a day when the market is down. And that's why I've been picking up shares of Mara and Riot over the last few weeks here, guys. So as you can see, Mara is going to be a great opportunity coming into next week. If you did listen to what I said in the Discord and started picking up shares at around $20 a share, then it's a great position to hold for the longer term, guys. But in the shorter term, I think you could still profit if we do see a great move from the stock come Monday or come Tuesday. Sorry, because Monday is going to be a holiday, guys. Come Tuesday, we might see a great move from the stock, potentially ripping up to $26, which I see holding as a tough resistance here, guys, as we have had two peaks to this price over the last week, guys. But ultimately, if we can break out from that, then I'm looking for the stock to continue all the way to $29 and potentially even $30 or new all-time highs over the next few weeks. So that's as far as Mara, guys. But talking about Riot, the price action is not as clear with this one, guys. And one of the main reasons why the price action is not as easy to read is because they did not have that extra news with the share offering. Now, Mara has had a lot of news to trade off of, but Riot, unfortunately, has been more reliant on the price of Bitcoin. And I know a lot of people think that this Riot is a stronger company, but I like to play both at once. I think it's going to be valuable to have a little bit of both in your portfolio, and then over time, decide whether you like one or the other one better, as the market clearly has not decided which one they personally like more. As you can see, both of these stocks are around $26, and even though the amount of shares outstanding are extremely different with both these companies, the market value and cap is completely different. You can see that the market has tried to keep them at around $30 equally a share. So that's going to be a clear sign that both these companies are going to be moving together and with the price of Bitcoin over the next few days. Now, like I say, with Riot, if you could get them at $22 or below, that was going to be the best price for the long term, guys. But as you can see, we are now well above that price. If you can see a retest of the 200 coming in the near future, then I would wait for this company to come back to around $23, $24 and test the top of this trend right here. But if you think that this is going to be a long-term banger, guys, then I think that $26 is a safe price to buy in on Riot. As I say, they do not have a share offering coming up, so they are a little bit in a stronger position than Mara, and I think that you can afford to buy in at this 26 and still be profitable in the long run, guys. So this is going to be one of the #1 plays that I'm watching come Tuesday, and especially coming into next week. If the market is not very strong, we've seen bond rates really start to hit the lows, and a lot of people are scared that the 30-year bond might actually be failing here. So there's going to be a lot of new measures that are put in place to control this, including higher interest and many other things that could potentially send the price of Bitcoin through the roof here, guys. So keep a close eye out on what's going to be happening with Bitcoin over the next few weeks. And if you think that Bitcoin is too volatile to play directly, then I would definitely recommend you to check out Mara and Riot, as they are two great opportunities to trade Bitcoin without having to directly be invested in Bitcoin, guys. And I think that the stock market is going to show us another opportunity with other companies to really trade Bitcoin as well. But in the meantime, we have Mara and Riot, and they have been going very well over the last few weeks. So I think that this is a great opportunity if you weren't able to catch the call out in the Discord to start accumulating shares on both these companies, guys. But as always, if you want to check out the Discord, the link is going to be down in the description below, and that is completely free for you to join and take advantage of whenever you want, guys. And also the link to the TradingView, which is the platform I'm trading on right now, the platform I do all my technical analysis on, is also going to be linked down below in the description, guys. But as always, if you enjoyed the video, guys, don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you so much for the support, guys. We are almost at 2,000 subscribers, and once I reach 2,000 subscribers, guys, I will be releasing my first tutorial video explaining how to do one piece of technical analysis that you guys have been requesting very heavily over the last few days, guys. So if you're excited for that video, if you want to see that soon, don't forget to like and subscribe, guys. And as always, I hope all your plays are in the green.